details have emerged on the attempted
You're a store for a taste of sweet, 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 clean speed. Life's too short to be slow. I'm
Look, I'm waiting for a friend.
Started to think you wouldn't show.
Shouldn't have, to be honest.
Why not?
Normally only work with fixers. Clients that avoid him tend to be bad news.
I just care about my privacy.
Mm-hmm. And why is that, if I might ask?
This is why.
Fuck me. It's you.
It's me, Lizzie Wizzy. Sit, please. Let's talk.
Okay, so what's this about?
I think you can guess. I'm in trouble.
Uh-huh. And what kind?
Good question. Been a rough year. Creative block. Can't even say the last time I made anything worth listening to. And to make things worse, I fell in love.
I'm so sorry.
And why is that?
Sooner or later, love will only let you down.
Guess it'll be sooner.
So, we're talking a man, woman?
Oh shit, these hands. Sometimes it seems like I just brushed something and sparks fly. Anyway, a man. His name's Liam. Liam Northam. Been together a few months, but I think he's cheating on me.
Okay. Why the suspicion?
It's so cliched, it's embarrassing. Whispered phone calls in the bathroom, strange receipts, secret meetings in the middle of the night.
Any specific event come to mind?
My mind... That's a touchy subject.
Why?
Don't know each other well enough for that, V.
You talk to him at all? Tell him to his face?
You're adorable. Imagine this. We're never alone. Not really. Always surrounded by assistants, PR reps, makeup artists. I stop smiling at him for 1 millisecond, it'll be all over every scream sheet in this town.
Understood.
No, you don't understand. Not until you've lived it. Millions of eyes trained on you constantly. It can be beautiful and terrifying.
Liam Northam. Nope, don't know him. Tell me about him.
40-ish, sensitive, guy who never wanted for anything. You know the type.
I heard they exist. How'd you meet?
He's my manager. I know how it sounds. I never meant to. He's not even my type, but...
But?
Your body can be chrome, but the heart never changes. It wants what it wants.
So what's my role here? What do you want?
Proof, and then I'll end things. For good. Liam goes to Riot all the time. Think he meets someone there. I want to know who. You'll find out for me?
You can count on me.
Perfect. Remember, I want specifics. Details. Recordings or pics if you can.
Sure. Keep it in mind.
Good. Now go.
a long face.
Caught another.
Hey, you work here, right? Looking for one of your regulars. Name's Liam Northam.
Ah, that one. Fuck. Can't stand that gunk.
Bad tipper?
Uh-huh. Plus, he's a jackass. Output's even worse.
Output, huh? Interesting. Anyway, where's he at?
You know I can't tell you that.
Can't, huh? But know what I can do? Crush your skull like a can of Nicola. Think if you really want to say no. Use that skull sponge while you still got it.
Come by when the club's open and stop in the VIP room. But, hear it from me, yeah?
What's it, why don't ya?
Where you going? Club's closed.
Looking for a guy. Name's Liam. Liam Northam. Know where I can find him?
No, you can fuck off, Merc. I ain't talking.
Listen, it's important.
I'm sure, to you, me, couldn't give a flying fuck.
Slow down, why don't ya?
Oh, shit, not good.
Fucking hell!
Looking for Liam. Liam Northam. Know him?
Could say I know of him. What about him?
Is he around?
Saw him drive up to the door, but that was like half an hour ago. No idea now.
No need to rush.
Hello?
Get fucked, why don't you?
Hello?
Hey, Linda. Champagne to the VIP room, stat.
Okay, just let me give 3 their check.
Busy night, huh?
Real busy. Yeah. You looking to spill your sorrows? This ain't the time.
Nice tunes. Good work, music.
Yeah? Wouldn't know. I've filtered out music and other ambience since I started here. Be deaf already if I hadn't.
What do you got here?
Booze mostly, but not entirely.
You got a problem?
Can it wait? Ah.
What do you want?
V? Got to the bottom of Ebenica. Flicked pings to some contacts. Grayson buzzed familiar for a friend from the olden days. He did some digging. Found something. Section of the docks that's Maelstrom turf.
So why are these docks called Ebenica? Pretty sure it's got nothing to do with some long-dead mayor.
Dead wrong, actually. It's not the docks. It's an old container ship named after the guy.
So you found Grayson? You really got an in with Smasher?
Come see me. Afterlife. We'll talk.
Okay.
Hey, wait! What's your problem? Hey!
Ah, uncultured swine!
Look out!
see what's here.
Champagne?
Hey, what the hell are you doing here?
Oh, sorry. Wrong room.
Very wrong. Get lost before I call security.
Oh, fuck. You heard what I just heard,
No
right?
privacy.
Uh-huh. Guy's cheating. Bet my
Get
life.
the hell out!
Don't know. I mean,
Or
he's
I'm
up to
gonna call
some...
Yeah, minor deeds. Either way, she better keep away from him.
She might not take you at your word.
Uh-huh. That's why I gotta clep the security cam footage.
Well-being of its passengers. Ride at your own risk.
Hello? V? What's up?
Got some intel on Liam.
And? Is it what I thought?
It looks that way. Caught him in the VIP room with some chick. Ordered champagne.
And? What did they talk about?
Can't say. Don't think they talked for long, though.
It's not much, but it's enough.
Fuck a dog.
One thing I know like I know my own name. You do not poke around strangers' cool boxes. Best case scenario, you find a half-gallon jug of rancid milk. Worst? Motherfucker of a sadness. That's Rage Bart Boss.
Bart Moss? Data crash rabid Bart Moss? Guy who trashed the first net?
Well, it wasn't his uncle. Yeah. I'd recognize that mug anywhere. Wanted posters all over town back in 2020. Public enemy number 1, dead or alive. Half the city was on the hunt. Poor bastard. Ended up here as a dead rat in pool box. Till some serpent thought like so much.
Yeah, about 20 years back, judging by the stench. Well, stood about as much as I can. Gotta go.
Hold up. Gotta be some electronics in here. First net relics, almost crank powered. Be a shame just to leave it.
Even if there is, it's bound to be bunk.
Bound to be. Wouldn't be so sure. Only one way to find out.
Need to think about it.
Said the gonk who missed the shuttle. Come on, look inside.
Oh, wow. An SGI Tech Elise. Best cyber tech in its class.
See? Worth getting a little rot on your hands sometimes. Hey, just thinking. Cat at the afterlife. Goes by Nix. Looked like somebody who'd know legacy tech. Chat him up. See what happens. Could end up pulling something from it. Look who we have.
Get you anything?
How's it going? Ready for the next one?
Oh, she's running like a breeze. Full tank, tuned up, body polished to a sheen. Never good nor ready.
I was asking about you, Claire, not your beast.
Yeah, I meant it.
Have something for her too.
I know details that happen to slip your mind earlier. You know.
Know you from somewhere.
Sorry, you've got the wrong guy.
Wait. The negotiations between Arasaka and N54, that cyber psycho scandal in the Defense Department. You used to work for Arasaka. You were behind the leak, weren't you? Thought you got flatlined, and yet, here you are at the afterlife.
A fellow ex-monochromer, I see. Only thing I miss is the clean air.
What's it like, working for Rogue?
It's fine.
That's it? Fine?
You want info on Rogue? Ask her yourself. I'm sure she'll be ever so obliged.
Listen, from one netrunner to another. Got any pro tips you could spare?
Don't see why not. If you're cool with Rogue, you're cool with me. I can sell you a few tricks of the trade from the Bartmoss area.
Rach Bartmoss. The Bartmoss. Tell me you're not fucking with me.
Before dropping off the grid, he unleashed a slew of ice-breaking grams and protos in the darkest corners of the net.
Heard how paranoid he was. Any idea what happened to him?
Who knows? But I was able to dig up a few classic Bartmoss relics. Here, let me show you.
Hey, Nix. Listen, found something. Bartmoss's deck.
Mm-hmm. What else you find? Alan Turing's tapes?
Being serious. Have a look-see.
Ooh, running shits. Goddamn, V. Where'd you ferret this out?
Found it outside town, in a fridge, next to its former owner's rotting corpse.
Bartmoss all the way. Netwatch made him a wanted man when looking in Shanghai, Lahore, Santiago de Chile. While that dog alighted to the net. Wonder how long he'd have kept buzzing those wires if the power hadn't gone out.
Think you can pull anything off it?
Text coming apart. Humidity damaged. Encryption on the mem cube. Gotta be near divine.
Spare me the two-step, yes or no?
I can try. Failure, though, is a distinct possibility. Then all data will be lost. Done and gone.
No risk, no reward. Get to it.
Okay. Put the deck on the counter. Just ginger-like.
All yours.
All yours? Oh, V. Got no sense of reverence. Expect if you found the goddamn Holy Grail, you'd fill it with caramel corn and Pop-Tarts. Now, let's get this show underway. Most data's corrupt, but not all. Password. A dict attack, maybe. Nothing doing. And what about injecting a command? Ha! We're golden. One more hurdle, but it ought to be as easy as pie. My. Of all people, Bartmoss should have done better.
Okay, what do we got here?
Saw what we got. A brain broiler. You absolutely sure
Cat
you
shit,
want
rat
to jack
shit.
in? Ideas, V. Fast and stat. Couple of minutes and his skull sponge will be well done steak.
Gotcha.
Fucking muffin.
You breathing?
Apparently. Though it feels like I got a skull full of hot embers. Just... what the hell happened?
You started convulsing, lights went out, outlets started spitting sparks. So, I sat down and finished for you.
Hold up. Mean to say, you breached Bartmoss' deck? Lowly you?
Damn straight. I'm the best netrunner in town, after all.
Outed, kid. But Maybe someday. Alright. Let's see just what you pulled from this artifact. Logs, mail, chat history of sorts. Potentially interesting, but nothing explosive.
Ah, shame, kinda. Well, I guess I can delve some more, see if I can't find something interesting in there.
Listen, my services usually command a tidy sum, but this time, well, seems you rendered me a service. Take this. Handful of demons live on that shard. Wasn't Bartmoss who coded them, but they should be useful nonetheless.
Thanks, Nix. You gonna get it together? Be alright? Or you need help?
No. Be just fine. Couple of painkillers washed down with whiskey, and I'll be a new man.
Gave us incomplete info again, the bitch.
V, Crispin Wayland. He's helping us.
We got no idea how many are holed up in that bunker.
I hear you're hunting Smasher.
Ready? We'll talk on the way.
Whoa, watch out.
Gonna be joining us?
Nah, I already did my part. Now look,
Don't tell me you don't want to see Smasher dead.
Me sure would, but not so close. The bastard has a bad habit of coming back from the dead.
True bastards somehow always find a way.
Let's go.
We going?
Good luck.
Get you anything?
Coming back later.
Maybe. Don't know. Don't wait up.
How did Wayland help you exactly?
He made sure we'll find Grayson at home when we stop by.
So we know where to look for him.
Got you a little something.
Try it on.
This Johnny's jacket? Ooh, with me wearing it, sure you won't confuse us?
Quite sure. Thanks. A replica. Made to order. Real jacket must have disintegrated into dust years ago.
Thanks.
Jump. In.
Finally looking half decent.
What'd Johnny say about me? No, you two talk all the time.
Said you're the best. Always were.
The best? Too bad that comes at a price.
Little weird you didn't run into Smasher before now.
Came up in conversation, time to time.
But, never tried to track him down.
Listen, V. The fact that Johnny's back changes things, okay?
Okay, sure. Believe me, I'd know. Sure you're up for this.
What? You getting cold feet?
No. Just don't want to see Johnny haze you. Adam Smasher's his obsession, not yours.
Think so?
Just trying to play fair.
We'll get back to that, I guess. Okay, here's as far as we go. Might be our lucky day. Drop Grayson and Smasher in one go.
Fucker's gotta be around here somewhere.
So what's our plan?
Wayland saw Grayson somewhere on the docks. He was with somebody.
Smasher.
So I hope. Gotta get to the Maelstrom data term first. Should be some info on Smasher there. Main stash house. Data term's there.
Know where their data term is? How, exactly?
Set up the buy myself. Athena D3, external database.
Didn't know you worked for Maelstrom.
Work for anybody, long as it's on my terms.
See, I missed a lot these last 50 years.
Okay, we can start.
Ready? Too many rats around. Better wait till a little darkness creeps in.
Maybe Smasher or Grayson will rear ahead.
Maybe. Don't hold your breath, though. Wouldn't be caught dead here in daylight. Okay. Good as it's gonna get. Maelstrom's got the docks covered, and you'll cover me. Come on, let's go.
She's
Got an
tense.
idea.
Cover
Wait a
her
sec,
just
then
in
follow me.
case.
Yeah. You're just gonna have to wait for me. I got it. Don't do anything until I show up.
Hey! Hey! What the?
Can you open it?
Okay.
Watch it now. See 'em all? Gotta get to the data term, quietly.
psycho! This won't end well for you. Yeah, you'll see.
All right, you got it. Scan it, see if there's anything we can use. I'll watch the door.
Nah, knows exactly where to find him. She's stalling. Told you, Rogue's still scared of the asshole.
Looks like they're hiding out on the ship.
Okay, let's see what we turn up. To the right. There she is. The Ebonique.
No. Looking so hot.
Even shittier on the inside. Let's go.
Wait.
Things are bad now, but they've been worse. Gotta search the deck.
Okay. Why are you even doing this?
I'm settling a score.
Avenging Johnny?
That too.
Formerly infamous for a century of economic decline and squalor.
Interesting.
Now I know who jumped King Tao last month. Thoroughly pro-work.
Sure it was this exact merch.
679275 PN18. Whole city was after it. Gotta admit the bastard's good.
Yep, real fucking preem. Now we find and kill the bad guy, okay?
Execution. Looks like to me.
Shot point blank. Hollow point ammo.
He's got a signature style, Smasher.
New episodes every Wednesday.
Recordings, seem like to me.
Think you can play him back?
I can give it a shot.
No idea who's backing you, but if anything happens to Mallory...
Fucker and do it.
You have 24 hours. Fail to back out of the Night Court deal by then. The girl dies.
Fuck! Don't you understand? You can't blackmail the entire Militech board by kidnapping one...
I know. I'm blackmailing you. 24 hours.
There's corporal life for you. Upstairs, summits, handshakes, back slapping, dick waving. Downstairs, Smasher's holding a gun to somebody's head.
How much is left?
An hour. It's not going to work. Like I said.
So why all this? The girl?
She dies in an hour, as ordered.
Why'd he even record that?
Grayson might have. To have dirt on Smasher.
Think you're giving Grayson too much credit.
Body we found. Could be this Mallory.
We got no idea when that happened.
True. Another day in the life for Smasher.
Fuck, you hear that?
Grayson! Yeah!
No, not that. Fucker's shooting at me with my own gun. Valorian 3516. Signature sound, I'd know it anywhere.
You're not getting out alive!
That went well. See our useful sometimes.
Come here,
Not yours, I don't think.
Grayson.
Oh my, Rogue. You and me not playing for the same team anymore? Guess I'm not at all surprised. Seems your specialty. Slipping shivs in the backs of allies.
Where's Smasher?
Could crack your skull like an eggshell. Know that? You'd still be able to talk. For a little while.
But I'm happy to talk. Ever wonder how Rogue survived after the attack on the tower? How in hell no one ever hunted her down? Her alone. Out of all that Atlantis trash, 'cause I do, I truly wonder how far she had to go to set herself up so comfy. Who'd she finger fuck? Whose crack did she have to lick to? Ugh!
What's he going on about?
He's trying to throw you off. Gong thinks he can still squirm out of this.
Where's Smasher now?
With the Arasakas. But I think you know that already.
When's he due back?
Never. Faithful old Adam's just been named head of security there. Not coming back to this rat hole ever. I stayed behind just to tie off his loose ends.
Shit!
Could say that again. You two will never jump that high. Smasher's out of your reach. But don't feel bad. He'll find you himself. Likes to resolve shit like this in person.
Gonna lead us to Smasher, assface.
Even if I wanted to, he don't trust me enough to. Hey, why are you so interested in Smasher anyway?
I'm not. Interested in Silverhand, and what happened to him.
Johnny Silverhand? What do you want to know?
Silverhand's iron. You had it.
What? You a fan too?
Smasher give it to you?
Uh-huh. Reward for a special job well done.
Smasher ever tell you what he did with Silverhand's body?
That into him, huh? Plan to exhume that scop? Or you just want to hear how he died, soaked in his own piss? Neurons scorched by Soul Killer.
What did they do with him?
Badlands, near the oil fields. Buried out there. 101 northbound. Then head for the landfill. Dig deep enough. Might even find a shit-smeared
Heard
silver
enough.
arm.
Finish him.
Let's end this
fucker.
quickly. Want to rip my eyes out just looking at him.
No, wait. I got something. Silverhand. You're into him, right? Could give you something.
He deserve extinction? Do I end him?
Yes. Meaning, do what you think is right.
Smasher's got something that was Johnny's. Could be yours. Just gotta let me live.
How'd Smasher wind up with Johnny's stuff?
Told me Saburo Arasaka ordered him to get rid of the body. Any and all sundries. Sold most of it. Except the Malorian. And what I got.
You got lucky today.
Turning soft on me, V.
What I promised. In the container. On that Goliath over there.
What's inside?
You'll see. Got the access card right here. Take it.
For fuck's sake. Pointless. This whole thing. Still no leads, nowhere to go from here.
Fuck. V, tell her.
Well, we learned something.
that they tossed Johnny's body like so much trash.
Smasher.
Fuck! You don't get it. This isn't about Smasher. He's just the goddamn tip of the iceberg. Even if we get him, what does that get us? No reason to stay. I'm out.
Not at all curious?
Later, V.
Leave her alone, V. She'll get it together. But times like this, she prefers to be alone.
Okay. I get that.
Gotta get that container down somehow. If there's something of mine in there, I want it back.
Okay, looking for the control panel.
There it is. Oh, fuck. Think I know what it is.
Let's see what we got here.
Take that rag off it.
Okay.
My ride. Hop in. I'll even let you drive. Purrs like a dream.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Let's go see where they fucking planted
Never realized the thing between you and Rogue was that serious.
Damn right it was serious. When we met up, someone always died.
How so very romantic. Definitely your style.
There was always something going on. She had a gig, I had a gig. Music, that is. Was never run-of-the-mill. Although did try to take her to see a flick once. And nothing came of it, as usual.
Not far now.
Huh. Worse than I thought. Okay, gotta be around here somewhere. Can't believe they bothered to truck it all the way out here.
Better than the junkyard where I landed.
So that's how it is. Nothing here at all.
What did you expect? Headstone, flag, and flowers?
No. I don't know. A marker. Something. Anything.
Really need symbolic, empty gestures?
Guess I do. Thought I'd feel like I'd closed a chapter here. Like I'd said goodbye to the old Silverhand. Hello to the new.
And how do you feel?
Like I never even was. Or like I was still inside Mikoshi.
We'll figure something out. Better now?
A bit. But let's say it was my real grave. What would you write? Here lies Johnny Silverhand.
Terrorist and raging asshole.
harsh. But if I saw a headstone like that, I'd want to meet the guy.
Didn't mean that as a compliment.
I know. Listen, I realize I fucked up a lot of things. Either let down or used every last person who gave me their trust. Blind, selfish bastard that I was. But I've managed one thing for now. Not to fuck this up. What we have.
Been a long, bumpy road, but we made it.
Most people I thought were my friends. They couldn't even stand to be in the same room with me. You're fucking closest to me by a long shot. There, 24/7. And yet, you don't seem to hate my living guts.
You were a real dickwipe at first.
You sorta deserved it. Remember waking up at Victor's not knowing about me? I'm seeing things, I'm scared. Then moaning at Misty's about how you didn't want to die.
Remember you whining for smokes in the middle of the night, complaining about not being able to kill me.
Never thought we'd make it this far.
When you said you let your friends down, did you mean Rogue?
Rogue, Alt, Carrie, Santiago.
Not all's lost yet. At least with Rogue.
Can't pretend nothing's changed over 50 years. Can't just insert myself into her life.
Come on. Already have.
True that. You know, did promise her I'd take her to the movies long, long ago.
Good idea.
Call her for me. Ask if she's free some night. Thing is, you'd have to surrender control. Again.
Yeah. I'll call her.
Okay. Let's Delta. Nothing to see here after all.
Worth coming out all the same.
Absolutely. Thanks, V. Of all the heads I could have popped up in, hella glad it was yours.
Got a plan?
Damn right I do. Come over to mine tonight. Gonna lay the groundwork with Tom and Roxy. They're with us. Michael will be here too.
How'd you manage that?
Got something really big. Tell you everything tonight. Last thing, what do you like on your pizza?
Locust pepperoni. And lots of extra cheese.
Atta girl. So, I'll see you come evening?
Of course I'll be there.
effective deterrent. Now, today's final story. An N-Cart station is stunned by a bloody massacre. The unidentified assailant opened fire on passengers waiting for the train on platform 2.
Hey, quick gig. Maelstrom clept a Malorian van. They're holding it in one of their hideouts.
Address I attached.
Go there and nab the shot from that van. Otherwise, you're clepping from the clouds. Need more info? Scan the attachment.
Earth to above it, Militech has announced plans to establish a new colony on the Red Planet.
Thanks for the shard. Sure it'll come in handy. Gig closed.
A new bout of unrest has erupted in the wake of suicide blasts at NUS bases. President Myers has openly blamed the Republic.
Better to wait it out.
Interesting.
V, something in Northside just erupted, and apparently it's got maelstromers hauling ass out of there. See what's going on exactly and let me know.
Who would have thought?
For our sisters, for our brothers! For our sisters, for our brothers!
Got a Delta. Later.
Problem?
Okay, you were saying?
Hey, Maelstrom's got a cyber problem. I want him alive, so really try here. And be careful. Maelstromers are crazy. Psychosis or not.
Lovely neighborhood.
Right. What in the fuck? You okay?
Lilith has concealed the 10th circle from the ancestors' eyes.
The hell is this?
Got a bad feeling, V.
Better look around. Oh shit!
Grimy.
Ouch.
Maybe you got company.
Thanks.
B, got a gig for you.
Daddy and his
One I'd
daughter
rather
sitting in
not
their
have.
high castle drinking
Right
reports
now,
about
it's on TV. His son was brutally murdered. Only way to catch this child killer is to get your hands on the original BD that recorded the whole thing. Yeah, you heard that right, unfortunately. More info attached.
Go, go, go!
Bunch of weaklings!
Cut! Right there.
Wakey, wakey, gentlemen.
What's happening? Security!
Too far away to hear us. Well, let's not do anything rash here. We just tune and sell. We don't scroll. Honest to God. We can
Got a
figure
little
this out.
family affair going here, huh?
People want to buy, so we sell. Business is business.
Looking for something in... Papa?
I'm pinned down! Flash wound! Flash wound!
Bunch of weaklings!
Let's hope it helps trace the motherfucker who scrolled the thing. Gig's closed.
This arm, it is not mine! None of this me! Cold, dead metal! All of it!
Are you okay? Don't you take a vow against chipping implants?
Of course we do. You think I did this to myself? I apologize I cannot bow in greeting. I am still adjusting to my situation.
Hold on. Somebody forced you?
Not just me, my brother too. They drugged us, desecrated my body. And all the while, they mocked me. How can you do this to a fellow human being and still mock them?
How about your brother? He's still with them?
Yes, I was first. Then they were trying to decide how to modify him. You look like someone who can reason with these people. I beg you, please, help my brother. I only hope it is not too late. I do not wish for him to end up like I have.
What's in it for me? I don't work for free, you know.
I cannot offer anything more than my gratitude. Just this once. Please, make an exception. The universe shall compensate you.
Fine. I'll help. But just so you know, things might get ugly. Maelstrom doesn't mess around.
There must be some other way. Help us, please, but without any bloodshed. I beg you.
I'll see what I can do. Either way, your brother's getting out.
I do not know how to thank you. They're keeping him in a shop just north of here. You shall find it next to the road along the docks.
How poetic. A monk in distress. They should include this in your epic. What are you gonna do? Cross your legs, meditate till they...
Plantations against my police. Please, I do not want them.
Calm down. It's over now. I'm not with them.
So, what are you doing here? What happened?
Was walking by and caught some lame jokes about metal monks. Thing about Maelstrom. They're never just joking. Now, but the truth's that your brother sent me. He didn't want the same thing to happen to you.
Thank you for coming to my rescue. But my life is not worth the deaths of others. One good deed does not justify the suffering you have sown. You have committed evil in its purest form.
I liked your brother more. How'd you even get taken by Maelstrom? Most people avoid him like the plague.
We are here as strangers. We wander from place to place. When we arrived in Night City, we had no time to identify its dangers.
Don't monks live in monasteries?
It used to be they did not. My brother and I belong to a group that follows the earliest Buddhist teachings. It is an interesting life. We have met many unusual people.
So I see.
There's no need for sarcasm. We know the world is dangerous. But if one takes no risks, one will never know what lies beyond their front door. I'm sure you understand.
Your brother's waiting for you. Not far from here.
First, I must catch my breath, and then I shall go. It is him who shall need saving now.
Who knew monks were ungrateful little brats? Maybe you should apologize for saving his Gannic ass, too. Tired of assholes saying there are good and bad people in this world. There are only good choices and shitty ones. Must have made a good one, because why else would Karma leave all this sweet gear just ripe for the picking?
I like where you're going with this.
Appreciate it, sister.
Oh, so this is a good time for you then? Hola.
Been thinking about...
Okay, yeah, that's totally fine. Oh, so this is a good time for you then?
You piss off already!
What's there?
What's shaking, Night City? Your man Stan here. The name Aaron McCarlson ring a bell? Sergeant in the NCPD? Well, he's a grade A bastard, but has proven some effectiveness. He put 3 Maelstrom Gangoons behind bars yesterday, and shot another 2 who resisted arrest. A dirty cop's not normally one deserving of my praise, but hey, a little dirt's okay so long as he doesn't lose sight of what's right and wrong.
Calling all NCPD subcons. Suspected organized crime activity reported over on Richmond Street. Intel indicates Maelstrom gang members dealing in illegal stimulants in the area. They're led by Tom Ayer, aka Emir, a known serial killer. Night City authorities have offered a reward for neutralizing the group.
So my tattoo...
What? Got an infection? Maybe a moment's reflection.
No, I've already come to terms. Was more curious if you ever inked anything more twisted.
Oh, well. Was this one guy who wanted Fuck Night Corp. All caps, forehead, front, and center.
Ooh, disgruntled ex-corpo?
A suit at City Hall. So rest easy. I've been around a while. Seen worse.
女が来ました。武装しているようです。もちろんです。わかりました。
God, I feel sick. Don't like this at all. This porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news.
I know. I'll be careful.
Not exactly one of your strong suits. Listen, first sign of trouble, we Delta.
Hanako-sama ga omachi da.
She emptied the place. Shit.
Excellent. You have come.
Thanks for meeting me.
Of course, V. And I thank you. Before we discuss details, I feel I owe you an explanation. I must tell you why I changed my mind and wish to help.
Weren't sure of anything. If you could trust me. If Yorinobu'd killed your father... No?
I knew. From the start.
You... knew?
All the board members knew. Not one soul even slightly interested in the matter believed in the poisoning. Details were disparate, inconsistent.
Helped your brother cover up. Makes you know better than him, not a smidge.
You do not know my family. Not in the least. My father had flaws. I know this. I harbor no illusions about it. When a foe needed removal, my father ordered it without a thought to mercy. A way of being Yorinobu could not abide. But to my father, ends ever justified means. Saburo Arasaka has always valued just one thing. Do you know what it is?
The corporation?
Family. Our family. I was to be its heart, to uphold life, ensure continuity, stability, never to oppose it.
Huh. Guess Yorinobu's instructions were a little different?
Yorinobu raised his hand against our father. But he is an Arasaka. He is family. I do not expect you to understand. I wish you merely to know I do not oppose my brother willingly. That it is difficult.
Mm-hmm. He's your brother. It's been hard, it'll be hard. Let's say I get that. But what changed your mind?
We received a warning during the parade. Security protocols were violated. The first doubts sprouted then. They grew yet greater in your hideout, when my brother's assault group arrived not to rescue, but to kill.
Yorinobu was just plain willing to sacrifice you.
My father was right about my brother. He never cared for us. I was brought up to be the heart of the family. It is time for the Arasakas to listen to their heart. It will bring justice. Did you bring Soul Killer, as we agreed you would?
Finger on the trigger, don't say a word.
Seem on edge? Something got you spooked?
I don't know. 3 times now that AB has flown by.
Think someone might have tailed you?
We must not get distracted. Did you bring Soul Killer?
Take me for a fool? Think I'd fall for that? Got plans to walk out of here alive.
Had I any ill intentions, I would have chosen a side far more discreet than this. We are here because I know how to save your life. I can lead you to Mikoshi.
Meaning, Makoshi don't exist in real space.
Yet its access points do, and one is very near.
Where?
Here in Night City, beneath Arasaka Tower.
We ought to leave. Right now.
Wanna leave?
What gave you that idea?
Quit butting in so I can hear her out.
This is gonna be a disaster.
Sit. We have little time.
And you'll help me in exchange for...
My brother.
You catch a whiff of that? Smells like shit. Careful not to step in it.
He must be made to take responsibility for his deeds.
Just say it. Be easier that way.
I want him punished.
Still vague. You want him dead.
I want the Arasaka Corporation to know the truth.
How you plan to do this?
Yorinobu.
花子様、そろそろご自宅にお戻りいただいて。
すぐに済むわ。Yorinobu will soon call a meeting of the board. Representatives of all factions are expected to attend. The perfect moment for them to learn the circumstances of my father's death. I will get you into this meeting, and you will testify against my brother.
Testify. Listen, mind if I'm straight with you?
Help me get rid of Yorinobu. I will help you get rid of the construct.
Want me to throw Yorinobu under the bus in front of Arasaka top brass? Call me crazy, but that sounds like fucking suicide.
This I know. And that is why we will take all the necessary precautions.
Like, such as?
You will see.
Let's assume it works. Then what? You take the Arasaka throne?
Where would you get that idea?
Figured it as a given. Besides, Takamura said you were supposed to step in for Yorinobu here in Night City.
Everyone must know their place, V. That is a fact my brother has never understood. I know my place, and I have no wish to change it.
Know my place, too. Know exactly where I came from. Maybe, once it's all said and done, I'll find my way back there.
Perhaps. If you can prove your value.
Jesus, I'm gonna fucking puke.
So?
Offer's intriguing. Need to think about it.
Naturally. But think quickly. Yorinobu is on high alert after the parade. He may harbor suspicions.
We're getting the fuck out of here.
Are you well?
Yeah, it's just,
You are bleeding.
Fuck.
It seems you are running out of time. Don't delay. Make your decision.
I'll think it over.
You could use some air. Right now. I warned you.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm showing you what it's like to feel fucking trapped. Asked you, warned you, but you've insisted on not giving a shit. Now this porcelain cunt's gonna use you in her fancy scheme.
Fuck off. Haven't agreed to anything
But
yet.
I know you still don't understand how these leeches operate. She met you face to face. She revealed her plan. She sunk her teeth deep into you. not gonna be able to pry yourself out.
I know perfectly well how they operate. You don't play ball willingly. They force you. They don't play these kind of games. Don't invite you for a meal at a restaurant with a fucking grand piano.
Hey, you relax.
If we stand to gain anything from anyone inside Arasaka, it's her. So maybe...
Great, you checking out again? No, it's not what you think. Not yet, anyway.
Easy there. Don't move just yet.
Vic.
You're in pain, I know. Delirious when you arrived, so I had to dose you with beta-haloperidol. But light oversensitivity's a good sign. Means your optic nerves aren't damaged.
My head. Ah!
Almost done stabilizing the biochip.
No, feels like...
Someone's using your head as a knife block?
How... How'd I get here?
Dragged yourself here, beat to hell and back. Gave Misty a hell of a fright. Then you shoved my patient at the time off the table and demanded you be treated immediately.
Tell him it was your guardian angel.
Huh?
I wasn't completely myself.
I know. And that's a bit worrying.
So, how bad we talking? That bad, huh?
All right. That should be a little better. Try sitting up. Carefully.
Okay, but don't expect a miracle.
Slowly.
Another victory for the history books. Well, looks like I can sit up, all right? But I can tell you don't have good news.
How much longer is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Looking at you, not long at all. Next attack, you won't be able to crawl back here. You'll flatline in some back alley. This is your last chance to take matters into your own hands. Understand?
Yeah, I know. Thoughts on where to start?
Jesus, again. Do I have to spell it out? It's in your hands, not mine, and not those of that thing in your head. Now, see that setup over there?
Uh-huh.
You'll find something there that'll help you end this on your own terms. If you can manage to cross those few yards, the rest will be up to you and you alone.
On your own terms, huh? Really subtle there, Doc.
Give it a fucking rest, Johnny. It's my decision. And I gotta think about it. Need to stretch your noodle? Fine. Just not in this basement.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
Out loud? What?
Just go fix this thing.
Think I can do it.
Whatever you decide. Let's make sure to get out of here first.
Hey V, I heard.
Can't thank you enough for all you've done, Vic.
Your thoughts?
Only wish I could have done
Shouldn't
more.
have had to.
Go on now.
Sorry about that.
I want to close up.
No need to be. I know
the
what's
man
going on. And I know it won't be easy.
Thanks,
for
Vic.
either of you.
I will.
If you don't want to decide
You
here,
hang in there, too.
I know a much better place.
Good luck, kid.
Sure, lead the way. Why is this spot special?
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
Jackie? What's he got to do with any of this?
You'll see. Come on. Top floor. He had the same glum face.
Who, Jack?
This is it, Chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right.
Mm-hmm.
Life wasn't easy for my Jackie, but he found the courage to bet on himself. After I brought him here.
Ah, that's more like it. Air.
See that? I come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
She's onto something. Ought to sit, mull through some shit yourself.
Be alone with my thoughts. You're on unachievable these days. So what? What did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city. And I'm gonna leave you alone now. Take your time.
Fucking scared me, know that? Thought you were on your way out.
No, still here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. Not what you expect.
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way. Just fucking do it. Anyone you gotta talk to, now's the time. Pills can wait.
Well, there is this one stubborn batch.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, V.
Hey. I wake you?
Nah. Wasn't asleep.
Shipping containers again?
Worse.
What could be worse than that?
Pursuing somebody else's botched case. The feeling you are that fuck up. Don't know. Hard to explain. Question is, what are you doing up?
Might have had a bad dream, too. Kinda like yours.
How so?
Also lived a double life.
As an overweight detective, his moral backbone made of hot dog buns.
Try dead rocker boy with a bloated ego.
Sounds nasty.
Yep. Trade places with me?
Listen, seeing as you're not asleep either, what do you say to little nightcap?
Now's not a great time. Not feeling well. Not at my best.
Everything all right?
Yeah, just got something on my mind.
You know, might not have been the best cop in Night City, but I can tell when someone's
Talking out their ass?
not speaking the whole truth. Find yourself in some trouble. Fierce variety.
Might have been the trouble that found me.
Well, that might just be what I like most about you.
Hey, I gotta go.
Wait. Whatever it is, you can count on me, okay?
I know. Thanks, River. Hang in there. Okay.
Was good you called. Wish I'd had the chance to. Come a long way to get here, haven't we? Just think, it all started in a fucking landfill.
Then you tried to kill me.
Exactly what I mean. Here we are now, together, soaking in this vista of Night City. My only regret's that I won't get to see how it all ends.
You're the one who rejects the only option we got left.
Cooperating with monsters like them, anything's better.
Think it's worth taking a chance on Arasaka.
The fuck was that? God, how you so fucking stubborn?
Inherited your finest traits.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
Yeah, just don't freak out.
Honestly, couldn't give a gnat's shit. Got a feeling you're gonna regret this decision. And the moment that dawns, I won't be there to help.
Could be my last ride, this. If it don't work out. Just wanna be there for it. Aware. See you inside, Mikoshi. Johnny? Okay, just me now.
At last.
Your offer. I accept.
You took your time. In the interim, Yorinobu has made his move.
What do you mean?
My brother has made me his guest at his residence in North Oak.
Locked you in?
Yes. His people watch over me for my safety.
Sounds bad. What now?
We can delay no longer. I must leave this place. I need your help to do so. Where are you?
At Victor's, my river dock. Back behind a small shop called Misty's Esoterica.
I will send someone for you. They will drive you to the residence. Then we shall visit my brother together at the Arasaka Tower.
Is that you, V? Or...
Yeah, it's me.
So, what now?
Waiting for my driver.
Come inside. We'll wait together.
Who do we have here, huh?
That's Mr. Brightman. We found the poor guy in the trash behind the clinic. I think he misses Jackie.
Ain't alone.
Since you have to wait, mind if I give you a reading?
Sure, why not?
Some believe uncertainty is an evil that should be dispelled through divination. Others claim it's change that is evil. But that isn't true either. Every minute of every day, we each become someone new. We shouldn't fear change itself, but only who we might change into. Knowing one's path is most important. I devised this layout especially for you and Johnny. Your future is his future, and vice versa.
Okay, I'm ready.
We'll start with you, V. The Fool.
What a surprise.
Let's dig deeper to find its meaning here. The Fool symbolizes the start of a journey, the announcement of something new. It's the inner child, curious of the world, but also naive and reckless. Sounds a lot like the V I first met. The Magician. A person of great talent and charisma. A leader.
Sounds like Johnny.
The card is reversed. That can mean a tendency toward addiction, mental instability.
Oh, okay, definitely Johnny. Is one great disturbance.
The final cards are about your futures. The devil.
Ooh, got another deck lying around? A cheerful one?
This is no joke, V. An inverted devil symbolizes subjugation, losing control, aggression, evil, a power struggle. Whatever you're planning, treat this as a warning.
Okay. And Johnny's?
The moon.
Well, that doesn't sound too bad, right?
I don't know, V. The moon is mystery. I think that's for you. Wait, is that an Arasaka stretch?
That's right.
But, V, they killed Jackie and now you're working for them?
Misty, listen. All this shit started because I decided to screw over the corp that used to sign my paychecks. If I can make things right, maybe, just maybe, things will go back to normal.
I get it. They're only cards. Always open to interpretation.
So, this is where Arasaka's finest technology wound up. Charming. Where's the Ripper? Telling fortunes from rat bones in the back?
Anders Hellman. Alive, I see, and well. Figured your employers would have knocked you around some after your flight to Kang Tao.
To Arasaka, I'm still worth more alive and well than harmed or dead.
Same as me. So stop droning and take me to Hanako.
Right, Hanako. Do you remember what last we spoke of? The construct in your head and how it could affect decision-making. The same construct that, in its former life, detonated 2 nuclear warheads inside Arasaka Tower. And now, you and this construct have volunteered to sort things out in Arasaka. Interesting coincidence, wouldn't you say?
Think you might be out of line, Hellman. Hanako appointed you my chauffeur. So do your fucking job and drive me to North Oak.
Let us go. We are almost there. Why has she not called?
Who? Hanako.
I fail to see what you and your sharp wits are doing here. Or why I am here. Driving Miss V.
Easy on her, alright? Don't want to damage the fucking wheels.
What am I? Your chauffeur? I didn't agree to this.
Neither did I, matter of fact. So just shut up and drive.
Now for the fun part. The limo is Arasaka, but there will be guards past the checkpoint. Try to act natural. Or rather, just be still and calm, and this will all go smoothly. Is everything in order?
No one is allowed onto the estate until further notice, by order of Yorinobu Arasaka.
Hanako is expecting us. Be a good chap and don't make this difficult.
By order of Yorinobu Arasaka.
You must be joking. Surely you know my face.
I do. But not hers. Identify yourself.
I'm from IOC. Abernathy's initiated Protocol 4 procedures. Need to make sure every facility in Night City is secure.
Abernathy? The woman who committed suicide 2 days ago.
What?
Stay where you are.
Couldn't be worse. Backup will get here in seconds.
Fuck! Fucking hell!
Preem, Hellman. Now what was it you said about acting natural?
Oh, piss off! Blast it all.
What now?
They won't let us anywhere near her.
Have to plow right through them then.
Knock yourself out. You fetch Hanako, I'll sort out the AV.
I am in the bedroom in the central part of the building. Anders, you get the AV. But first, we must neutralize the 4 guards. V, is your task clear?
Uh-huh. We neutralize.
I will obstruct their communications so that no support arrives. Careful now. There are 5 more guards out.
Yorinobu must have had a good read.
Drop your weapon!
They know you are here.
Back up here!
You must neutralize them. All of them.
What a mess! What a mess!
Careful, she's in here somewhere.
I believe. Yes, that is the last of Yorinobu's people. I await you.
I'm nearing the residence.
Good. Land by the pool.
These people, they simply left me no choice.
Did what we had to.
This is why I have remained outside, uninvolved. So as not to have to make decisions such as these. Yet now, I believe a war has just begun.
More's been much, isn't it? The loaded word for any Arasaka.
Is that what you believe?
Just counting bodies. You, me, and Hellman makes 3. Actually, 2.5. Anyway, against all Arasaka and its armies, that's not much.
My brother is not all of Arasaka. Not yet, at least. He knows this well. It is the reason he surrounds himself with criminals like Adam Smasher.
That's supposed to make me feel better? Reality is, we're on our own.
My father was on his own, and he built an empire.
What a mess!
Please. Is it not too early for champagne? But if it helps you calm down, does anyone else have trembling hands?
Why not? Might help clear my head. Weird. It's flavorless.
What is strange is that this has only happened now.
Meaning what?
Your central nervous system. It's a shambles. You will lose your hearing next, then your sight.
Well, no time to waste then.
Once Yorinobu has been dealt with, we shall attend to your needs. Did you prepare everything?
Quite.
Fuck! Will she manage?
She should.
I'll be fine.
This way.
Probably won't get another chance.
To do what?
To fill me in on your plan.
What if I have none?
Don't play dumb with me, Hanako.
You and Takemura had a plan the day of the parade. Moments later, you had nothing. Your plan was in tatters. And yet we are here now. Do you know why? Well, because sometimes you have to look the truth in the eye. Back then, that is what I did, thanks to you. You have a very honest look.
That's how we're swinging the Arasaka board. You want me to stare at them?
Weapon at the ready.
If my charms don't work, we go for more tried and tested methods. I see what you're getting at.
You have yet to see, as do they all.
I was in counterintel a while. Never heard of this place, though.
Of course you did not hear of it. This is one of Arasaka's most closely guarded secrets.
Hang on, is this?
Father's office. A faithful replica of the original in Tokyo. He ordered one made in every Arasaka branch on the planet. Every last detail, every item, arranged as if he could navigate it blind. That is the way he is, meticulous, fastidious.
Was.
I beg your pardon?
Meant to say was.
Symbols are more resilient than you think. The question is, if the faction leaders remain loyal to Arasaka values, and if they will find the courage to admit their mistake.
They've got no choice. We're talking about the future of Arasaka here. A monolith whose first crack appeared with Yorinobu. Goro's words, not mine.
A crack. Indeed. Yet no one did anything to seal it.
Can't blame yourself.
I do not. But they could blame me. Come.
Executive floor's up top.
Correct.
So why are we descending?
I told you. Mikoshi can be accessed only from a room beneath Arasaka Tower. Before we interrupt this board meeting, we must do one more thing.
Huh? Keep getting this weird feeling you're not telling me the whole truth.
Because I am not telling you the whole truth. I am cautious.
You said we trusted each other.
There is trust between us now. That is why you are here. So earlier, soon after you abducted me, I sought his counsel.
Whose?
Father's. His office is not the only replica he created.
What?
Otou-sama. この人よ。
お前は我が社から盗みを働いた。
Fuck me, Dizzy.
さらには娘の誘拐に加担し、今度は息子を葬り去ろうとしている。荒坂に随分と恨みがあるようだな。
It's an honor to finally make your acquaintance. I used to work for Arasaka Counterintel in Night City.
私のテクノロジーと己の愚行によって身を滅ぼす前のことか。
We all make mistakes. I'm here to fix mine.
ならば道は誤っていない。生と死、その狭間にガラスがある。
私たちの使命はその境界を限りなく薄くすることだ。お前はそのプロセスの一部となった。感謝しなくてはな。
Doing this for myself, alone. And not about to end up beyond a glass pane.
大胆さと傲慢さの境界もまた薄いものだ。さて、時間を無駄にするのはよそう。準備はいいぞ、花子。始めろ。
お父様。It is done. We may go.
Wait a sec. Wanna talk to Jackie Wells?
Who?
You took his body. Arasaka did. Goro said you interrogate the dead. Think I might understand how that's possible now.
I'm afraid these are two wholly different things. But let us see. Jackie Wells.
Chica! Finally! Mama told me things come to those who wait. Some are even good.
Jackie. It's really you.
Not bad being heir to the Arasaka Empire.
Remember anything about what happened?
Hit the major leagues, chica. Running with Dex. Badass black Jesus of the afterlife. A heap of Bartley gold-plated cool. Not bad, eh?
Seen enough. It's not him.
Afterlife. See you there.
Did you get what you expected?
No, damn well I didn't.
I warned you it would be something wholly different.
Something. Well said.
And so we must move on.
Oh, Johnny, fuck no. Not now.
It won't be much longer, V. Will you stay with us?
Growing weaker by the minute. We gotta hurry.
Indeed we do. Dire moments are upon us.
These your people?
In a manner of speaking.
Meaning?
To what extent they have faith in me or my money, I do not know.
Guess it'd be all the same to them, wouldn't it?
You are never one to mince words.
That's why you brought me here. Anyway, motivations aside, what's important is that they shoot in the right direction.
As a last resort, and only then.
You mean when the board rejects every word out of our mouths?
If, not when.
Then what? You mean to neutralize them, too?
Keep your weapon at hand, and do not utter a word until I ask you to. No matter what happens, you must trust me.
It's an island. Just one.
With 12,000 inhabitants.
We could relocate them. Archipelago, you know, so there are other islands around. It's up.
I am late. Apologies.
Hanako, what are you doing here?
My brother, where is he?
He told us to start without him.
Then, begin without him, we shall.
Begin what?
The removal of Yorinobu from his position as CEO of Arasaka.
Did I hear you correctly? What are you doing? You cannot...
Hanako. I believe you owe us an explanation.
V, this is your seat.
I will not let...
Hear that? Plant your ass somewhere else.
This is outrageous.
Much obliged.
Yorinobu murdered my father and exploited his death to justify his warmongering. And you knew of this. All of you.
Fascinating.
Careful what you say.
Yes, indeed. Worse and nothing else. Is this all you have?
I have an eyewitness.
Saburo Arasaka is murdered, and you don't order an inquiry into the cause of his death.
Once again, who is this?
Used to work a few floors down, Abernathy's department. And I know shrugging your shoulders and finding a scapegoat just isn't correct procedure when the CEO dies. I'm an eyewitness to what happened. You should ask me questions, then proceed with apprehending Yorinobu.
A serious accusation, admittedly, but nothing more.
If our testimony is not enough, perhaps you will listen to my father.
Oh. Arasaka-sama.
赤子のようにまんまと騙されたか、日和見主義に走ったが、いずれにせよ仮にも役員である者たちがなんと情けない。
This? Is this to convince us? Ah, magic trick.
バヘッド、お前がミリテクとの全面戦争を憂慮していた時、私はこう言ったはずだ。お前には3つのものが欠けている。自信、知性、そして根性だ。
Arasaka-sama,
見たところ、あれから何も変わっていないようだな。
It's him!
Arasaka-sama, what is your command?
花子の指示に従え。花子の発する言葉は全て私の言葉同然だ。
Objections?
What the hell's happening?
Clearly, someone objects.
Who activated the lockdown?
Is it you? Is this your doing, Hanako? To lock us in here so we devour each other like rats in a cage?
Hear that?
Have you brought more of this filth from the street?
They're here!
Neutralize us.
I will gather a force and take control of Arasaka Tower. You must find my brother. This lift will take you to the upper atrium. From there, you can reach Yorinobu's floor. I want him taken alive.
Alive? After all this?
He is still my brother. If you harm a hair on his head, our agreement will be void. 始めなさい。建物全体を。
Stay together! We stay alive!
Not me!
At the end of the hall, there is an atrium and lift shaft. Be careful. I have heard there is fighting on this level.
Understood. On your command. Eliminate all hostiles.
Contact!
Got a problem. They've disabled all the elevators.
My people will take back the control room shortly. Go to the lift in the middle of level 3. Quickly. Good. There are more stairs on the opposite side. very careful. Yorinobu's men are certain to be in position. I will join you once we have the situation under control.
2067. An Arasaka bodyguard shields the Emperor of Japan from an assassin's bullet. 2071. Arasaka security forces prevent mass riots in San Francisco, saving the city from certain ruin. 2074. An Arasaka investigation eliminates a terror cell in Rio de Janeiro, ending a string of attacks and executing those responsible.
You will receive Netrunner support soon.
Those are taken care of.
There is a large room ahead. You know what my brother's most capable Netrunners have dealt with the doors. You can keep moving.
As if they were gonna make this easy.
Your mate is
Smash. I fucking knew it.
Once I finish with you, I'll hunt her down!
You fucking gunk!
Johnny, son of a bitch. It's basically scrap. Supposed to. How about that, Johnny? That was for you. Almost. There.
I am as well. Remember, do not harm a hair on his head.
I remember. Privilege is all yours.
Violent delights with violent ends. You? Where is my sister?
Mean your beloved sibling? One your men almost shot and killed?
She was to remain at the estate. Stay out of the way. I tried to protect her. Any danger she was in was because of you. No one else. Where is she?
Be here any sec now. Till then, supposed to watch you. So don't try anything.
What would I try? I have tried everything. Nothing else remains.
This... you won't need.
Just one bullet left. It's not for you. Look. What do you see?
Know what I see? A corporate coup that failed. Your men are out there, spilling blood for no reason. Won't last long, though.
Kyoto. Dubai. Paris. These people had a chance today, but they lost it.
A chance? A chance for what?
To forget their fear.
This... how you want to help people forget their fear? By killing them? Sorry. Just don't get it.
Fear. Ever since I can remember, the one thing I cannot deny him. He knew how to cause fear in people.
Saburo.
He once told me anything of value is only a flag blowing in wind. And wind is fear. And then, you know what he did? Blew in my face. That was the one time he was wrong. And others? It worked on them. They feared him. Even now, you saw. Idiots terrified of a dead man talking from a box. Pathetic. I would change that. If only you did not appear.
You were even worse than him. Saburo ruled with an iron fist, but he didn't need a purge to hold on to power.
Power? You? You think I wanted power? 50 years ago, terrorists blew this building into smoke.
Yeah, so I heard.
And? What did it give us?
Not much.
Nothing. But I learned lesson. If planting bombs not enough, what can you do? You become bomb. Hanako.
Nisan.
必ずお前がそこにいる。
やめて。人の前よ。I thank you, V. That will be all.
Not all. Not yet.
I will keep my end of our agreement. You will go with Helmut.
And you?
I must stay with my brother.
Come. Time to look to your problem. Fate is a fickle mistress, isn't she?
Say what now?
You spend your whole life fighting something, only to become that very same thing. Quite literally.
'It worked. I did it. Johnny, Hanako kept her word.
Looking at you now reminds me of the moment we met. Still see that same small-time merc. Little thief with her head in the clouds. Haven't changed a bit.
All wrong. No way that V would have ever made it this far. Just wouldn't have survived. I had to grow stronger. And I did.
Maybe. But that V also couldn't stomach betrayal.
Wait, that's what you think? I betrayed you?
Worse. Lawrence, you betrayed yourself.
Got no right to judge me.
Couldn't be more wrong. Biochip did more than just blend our memories. That line that kept V and Silverhand separate, well, faded a while back.
How's that give you the right to talk down to me?
I'm the V who mourns our pal, Jackie. The V who's fucking livid at Brigitte. I'm the V with a heavy conscience. And you. Who are you?
I'm the V who chose to live.
Same drive that kept Silverhand going his whole life. That drive and two thoughts. Never look back. Never look to those around you. Just keep moving. Look ahead. Stare death straight in the eye.
You're not the only rebel around here.
And I'm not the only one to have missed the bigger picture. We're a tangled web, you and me. One and the same. So if you're here to tell me something, it's 'cause you need to hear it yourself.
Want to part ways on good terms, Johnny. As friends.
Not sure that's possible anymore.
Listen. I'm on an operating table getting sliced open. Arasaka docs are taking the chip out as we speak. I mean, you knew it'd end this way. The day would come when I'd want to be normal again. Want my life back.
Normal's overrated. If it exists at all. They're cutting a piece of us out, and that'll leave a hole forever.
didn't go as Johnny planned. Wanted, so Johnny needs someone to blame. And pinning every little thing on Arasaka got old a long, long time ago.
Arasaka's got nothing to do with this. This is about trust. About who you're turning into.
If you're all paranoid about being thrown in another Arasaka prison, don't be. They're gonna shred you.
You're never gonna get it. It's not about Arasaka. Not even about life and death.
Then what's it all about, Johnny? Enlighten me.
The principle, V. It's always about the principle. Swap meat for chrome, live a BD fantasy, whatever. But at the end of it all, it's the code you live by that defines who you are. Ever get lost? It shows you the way home. Bust up into pieces, it puts you back together again.
That rocker boy Silverhand's credo. Words he lived by.
Something Johnny picked up from V. The old V.
I don't want to drag this out. Just see you around, Johnny. And thanks for everything. If not for you, I'd be long dead. Several times over.
Remember what Dex asked you? Quiet life or blaze of glory?
Sure, I remember.
Shame you chose wrong. Damn shame.
In addition, numerous brain functions remain dormant. The neural impulses have been rerouted to the neural processor, a temporary measure.
When can I expect a full report?
I will send it by the end of this week.
My congratulations again on your success. Goodbye.
Please prepare the patient's room.
I'm hearing purple. With the...
This anesthesia is temporary. We had to create additional synapses in your brain.
I think I'm gonna be sick. What? Where's Johnny?
The construct has been cleared from all engrams. The madness is past.
So...
We shredded him, as agreed.
Having trouble remembering how I got here.
Some memories you have lost permanently. Others will return in time. You must stay calm. Your neural processor is overburdened. Any unnecessary stress response will only make things worse.
Am I still V? I died twice.
Everything is in order.
No. Who am I?
Please take the patient away. Notepad. Progression and its further trajectory remain unclear. Removing the tumors proved a difficult task. But the operation on the engram was the real challenge.
Let's go.
Please take the patient away. Is the ship of Theseus, dismantled into component parts and reassembled, still the same ship? We are pioneers,
When
the
you
first
killed,
to ever separate mentally conjoined twins.
I hear the cuckoo calling and long for Kyoto.
End of note.
Please rest. A doctor will be with you shortly.
Come here. Waiting for you.
WNS News has been notified of a breaking story. Saburo Arasaka lives once more, though now in the body of his son. The CEO was reported dead months ago, but now it's been revealed that a copy of his consciousness was made before his death. It appears his consciousness was used to override that of his son and heir Yorinobu Arasaka. This shocking development was revealed at a press conference earlier today.
皆さん、いらっしゃい。祖父はよく、枯れ落ちた花は枝に戻らないと言っていました。人は誰も物心ついた瞬間から死を恐れるものです。ついに人類最大の恐怖が克服されました。私、三郎荒坂は今、息子の体を使い、皆さんの前に立っています。私はかつて頼信に生を与えました。彼は愛する父のためにそれを返してくれたのです。私のいない間、頼信は会社を変革しようといくつかの決定を下しましたが、これは過ちでした。私の指揮のもと、荒坂社は元の姿を取り戻します。決して揺らぐことのない強い荒坂が帰ってくることを約束いたします。ご清聴ありがとうございました。
Today is truly a historic day. Today, technology has fulfilled the promise left empty by religion. Saburo-sama, makoto ni omedete.
Please get ready. Testing will begin shortly.
No, good morning. No, got some good news for you.
We must complete a series of tests. Please do not hinder or delay. Parietal lobe examination. Please use your Kiroshi scanner and read the displayed text.
And it was a sight to behold, he said, how a soul would choose its life. Sometimes pitiable, sometimes laughable. At times, wonderful and strange.
That's enough. Cognitive function test. Solve the cube. Please link yourself to the device. Higher order representation formation, initiating test. The patient is ready to be examined.
What are these tests meant to test?
Initiate device calibration. Respond to the keywords. No thinking, just the first word that comes to mind. Journey.
Freedom.
Home.
The city.
Enemy.
Me.
Principal.
I don't know.
Betrayal.
Arasaka.
You're in a cornfield. Tall, green plants as far as the eye can see. The sun is bright, blinding. The stalks of corn part as you walk forward. You come across a clearing left by an automated combine in its wake. The heat has made your mouth dry and sticky. You spot a rodent's nest at your feet. The machine has torn through the soft soil. You spot blind, newborn field mice around their mother. The machine has left her sliced in two. They lie in perfect symmetry, a tiny rodent rosette. Your mouth begins to water.
What's wrong with me?
A shadow gradually falls over the ground. The first rain cloud of the year. Yes, right. Measurements complete.
How'd I do?
We will see. Motor function test. Please step onto the treadmill. Motor function test. Please connect to the device.
What's this test all about?
Please walk. Gradually accelerate.
Shit.
Get up. You can't stay here.
Welcome to N54 News. I'm Jillian Jordan. The world remains gripped by the revelation that Saburo Arasaka has returned from the dead in the body of his son, Yorinobu Arasaka. A letter of protest regarding the apparent resurrection has been signed by religious leaders, human rights groups, and Virtue 100 company CEOs.
This is an abomination born of unchecked vanity, technocratic arrogance, complete moral collapse.
Our position is clear. Saburo Arasaka's seizure of power is in violation of international law. International arbitration is absolutely necessary to...
Do we really want to live in a world where the rich and powerful can become immortal? Where they can continue to take from the poor? Not only their livelihoods, but even their
You are gods! You are gods! You are gods! You are gods! Life is not for trade! Life is not...
But Saburo Arasaka has issued his response in similarly strong terms. There will be no appeasement.
荒坂社内部の出来事に関して外部の方々にとやかく言われる筋合いはありません。生を受けることに許可が必要ない以上、蘇ることも同様であると考えるべきです。私が息子を殺めたなどという主張は事実無根。法的根拠もありません。合意の上での身体の贈与は一種の寄付に分類することができ、殺人には到底値しません。殺人の条件は生物学的な死です。見ての通り、この体を。
Please get ready. Testing will begin shortly.
Starting to get sick of this.
The tests may be tiresome, but they are essential to ensuring the patient's health and safety.
Fine. Hit me. Let's get this done.
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube. next test, please connect your personal link. Higher order representation formation, initiating test. The patient is ready to be examined.
Same thing? Again?
We need very precise data.
Let's start this thing.
Device calibration. Please respond to each keyword with your initial association.
As quick as I can, no thinking. Got it.
Illness.
Me.
Rebellion.
Me.
Me.
Johnny.
The present.
Hell.
The future.
Death.
You're in a cornfield. Tall green plant. The sun. You.
The heat's me.
The machine. They.
A shadow.
Measure. Please. Motor function test. Personal link. Slow walk.
Look, I know my body. Won't last long on this thing.
The tests are necessary. They must be.
Not bad so far, huh? Try a little faster.
Accelerate by 3.
I can't. Gotta stop.
Treadmill. Testing concluded for today. Communications have been unlocked. You may now phone home. Earth. Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
Between Arasaka Corp and Militech escalated to troubling levels. Many pundits and analysts warned of a possible outbreak of armed conflict. The exacerbation of tensions was heightened when Yorinobu Arasaka assumed leadership following his father's death and accused Militech of his murder. However, in an unexpected shift, the return of Saburo Arasaka appears to have diffused the situation between the rival megacorporations.
継続は力なり。荒坂社の基本理念です。
Hey, listen. These tests gonna go on much longer.
We need very precise.
I can't.
Cognitive. Solve the cube. Please sit up. Respond to the Lord.
No.
Please respond each turn.
Quick as I can. Enough!
Please step onto the tread. As quickly as you can. V.
Hanako.
Cognitive function. Solve the cube.
Fuck! No, enough! I've had it! Fucking hate this place! Enough! I'm done! Fuck you all! Fuck!
Good morning. Please get up.
Didn't expect to see you here, of all people.
Life is full of surprises. Someone really ought to clean this mess up.
What do you want?
They asked me to speak to you.
Wonder why they sent you, of all people.
I am the bearer of bad news. Bad enough that it should come from someone you know. As it turns out, I'm the only familiar face for thousands of miles around.
As it turns out, I really did die and go to hell.
Listen to me. The procedure was a success. We removed the biochip. But the damage it wrought proved enormous. At the genetic level, altered DNA. The kind you would find in those suffering from radiation sickness. And sadly, it's lethal.
So you're telling me I'm gonna die?
All the options have yet to be exhausted.
How much time I got?
Approximately 6 months. Then things will deteriorate quickly. The time before your ultimate demise will be worst. Most taxing.
Wanna talk to Hanako Arasaka?
I'm afraid that's impossible.
We had a deal.
And both sides fulfilled their respective ends. You, your case, your troubles, no longer interest Hanako.
Hanako Arasaka promised to save my life.
Precisely why she sent me here to discuss your options with you.
What other options are there? Already gone under the knife once.
Arasaka Corporation has the capability to cheat death. All we require from you is a dose of trust.
Trusted you once, already. Fat lot of good that did me.
You may join our pilot program. Secure your soul. I fear your body is no longer of any use. You must abandon it. We will create an engram of your mind and store it in Mikoshi.
Store it? Why can't I just get a new body?
We have yet to solve the compatibility issue.
Doesn't sound like you had much of a problem with Saburo Arasaka.
You have no offspring. Nor do you have an entire clinic focused solely on your care.
How am I supposed to know this isn't another one of your tricks?
A trick?
Maybe Arasaka just wants to punish a pain-in-the-ass thief? Maybe Saburo wants another soul in his collection.
The Arasakas have become gods. You are nothing to them. Insignificant.
Oh, so this has to be your sweet revenge. Oh, look at you. Your life's work has turned Saburo into a god. Yet here you stand, a mere mortal.
That would make two of us. Why would I seek to punish my companion in distress? My employer has made you an offer. We should finish discussing it.
So let's say I agree. Land in Arasaka's soul prison, put myself at their mercy. Do I even need to ask about the catch?
All is set forth in a contract, guaranteed therein. You must merely sign it. If you wish to live, that is. Now, since a digitized psyche is not legally an individual, the contract entails relinquishing your rights. A temporary measure, naturally.
No. Not about to become the property of Arasaka Corp.
Current participants of the program are all well-known, influential people. We have yet to receive any complaints.
And if I refuse?
Your belongings are packed. A shuttle will take you back to Earth, and you will be dead before winter. It's no easy decision, I know. You should think it through carefully.
I want to live.
As do most. There's no point in delaying. We can begin immediately.
See you in the future, I hope.
Yes. See you. Our staff will take it from here.
Hey, what's your name?
Hajime.
Hajime, let me ask you something. What would you say to a person who walked right into their greatest foe's jail to save their life?
I would say, all right, but do not forget the way home.
Evie, how's the Earth looking from way up there? She as pretty as they say? Or is that just another lie? Listen, don't forget, your implants were made for Earth gravity. Could start acting up in orbit. What I'm trying to say is, don't ignore any error warnings, okay? And when you're back, I mean, if you come back, I'll do a full checkup. Maybe even give you a little discount. Take care, V.
you've been? Haven't heard from you in a while. Still living large in Night City? I don't know. All I think about is dropping everything and leaving. Yet, here I am, still. The city's like quicksand. The more you try to get out, the more it pulls you in. Once you're up to your knees, you're never getting out. Like Evelyn. Anyway. Look out for yourself, okay? And call me sometime. Bye.
Hey, V. It's Pan Am. Remember me? The one with the car? Listen, you wouldn't happen to have any gigs to spare, would you? I'm not picky or anything. I'll take whatever pays the rent. If you've got something, or you know someone who does, give me a call, okay? I'd really appreciate it. So, yeah, that's it. Catch you sometime in the afterlife, maybe.
Hello, V. Saul speaking. Heard about something big happening in Night City. With a certain V in the lead role. Don't know what that was all about, or what you got going on. But if you ever need a hand, our camp's your second home. I will never forget what you did for us. And for me. It's a debt I'm happy to owe you. Head up, eyes forward, V.
V, hey! Can you hear me? Shit, is this thing recording? Okay, well, all of us have been wondering when you're finally gonna drop by. We can get a barbecue going, knock a few back, do a couple of races, or pay a friendly visit to the Raff and Shiv. Guess what I'm trying to say is, well, Badlands could use a badass like you, V. Don't know what you got on your plate right now, but remember, you're welcome out here anytime. All right, now, take care.
Gotta hand it to you, V. I'm impressed. When you told me you were gonna go after Hellman, I was sure you'd come back as a garbage bag full of smithereens. But you didn't. I'm not usually wrong about people and what they're capable of. I'm curious to see what else you've got in ya. If you're looking for your next job, you know where to find me.
Hey, V. Listen, so, Randy's birthday's coming up next week, and Joss will be making dinner on the 20, Right, the 21st. So, if you don't have plans or something, or if you're in town and you're free, then... as you can see, it means a lot to us. Okay. I'll call you later. See you soon, hopefully. And, stay out of trouble. Hey, it's Peralez. V, you're gonna want to hear this. But first, you need to go somewhere no one's listening. Okay, so my wife, Elizabeth, she's in on the whole thing. She keeps saying I should look after myself. Tells me to take these pills. Says they're vitamins. Got them analyzed in a lab. And they look okay. But how am I supposed to know if somebody didn't falsify the results? Well, when you got a sec, call me, okay? Oh yeah, and don't forget to delete this message.
Hey, V. Orbital connections cost an arm and a leg, so I'll just get right to it. I was just thinking about you, so I laid out a quick tarot and... oh dear. The Fool, the Moon, the High Priestess. Those are bad cards. Keep a close eye on your new friends, V. I mean it.
Cause we lose
had to pay the price. I saw in you what life was missing. You lit a flame that consumed my hate. I'm now one for reminiscing, but I traded all for your sweet embrace. 'Cause we lost everything. We had to pay the price. There's a canvas with two faces of fallen angels who loved and lost. It was a passion for the ages, but in the end, guess we paid the cost. A thing of beauty, I know, will never fade away. What you did to me, I know. Said what you had to say, but a thing of beauty will never fade away. Will never fade away. I see your eyes, I know you see me. You're like a ghost, you're everywhere. I'm your demon, never leaving. A metal soul of rage and fear. That one thing that changed it all. That one thing that caused the fall. A thing of beauty, I know, will never fade away. What you did to me, I know. So what you had to say, but a thing of beauty
もちろんです。わかりました。